Hey guys, in today's video, I'm taking you along on a call that was initially, I think, just a no cooling call. Here we go. Cool setting. Cool. No filter.
That's what's the problem.
That is a problem. I'm not sure what the problem is.
Can you tell me the size of the air conditioner?
I'll come back in with a tape measure and measure it in just a second.
How do you think that's
All right, I need to run around outside and check here. Hope there ain't no dogs back here. Condenser fan motor's working. Let me go shut the gate. Well, hello. Well, hello. How are you? All right, you're gonna have to let me do my job. All right, it does look like it's icing up. Hey. So I gotta check and see if that blower is working. Get out of there. Go, move, move. And it is not. Let's go turn it off and just turn the blower on and we can check this right here. Hey. Oh my God. Oh, damn, this puppy is in desperate need of attention. All right. On this plug, we have power here. I don't want to touch my lead because it's going to be hot as soon as I touch this. In here. $244. And this one, excuse me, I was testing between here and here. And this one is common. So I got to get 24 volts between let's try this one. All right, let's check this one. Nothing. 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 Oh. That little puppy's driving me nuts. Okay, now I got 28 volts right here. All right, so that motor should be turning. It ain't gonna do no good to ohm out the motor because if we just do a module, OEM module is gonna cost as much as a motor. I need to work up an estimate for these people. This is a low-end, low-rent property. So let me see what they want to do. I ain't got approval yet, but this is one of those things where they gotta have it. This is 13 years old. Look at that. Don't you love it when the heat strips are attached? I'm leaving stuff in here and I'm gonna close it up, keep it away from the puppy. I just got a tingle, reminded me of something. Just because it's not running, don't mean the power's off. There's also a wire here that needs to be repaired. That right there. Hold on a sec, there's another. Oh, and a double limit. I'm trying to keep this together as much as I can so it won't be a nightmare to rewire. That ain't wanting to come off. Still didn't budge. There is another way to take this off, but I prefer to do it like this. Oh, I think it turned a little bit. Yeah, it did turn a little bit. And that right there is so burned up and rusted. And that's just burnt off and rusted off. It would make more sense to get a new heater kit. Hold on a sec. That right there is a replaceable limit. There's so much rust damage on this though. Any kind of current draw through this and it's going to burn up. I can't turn this but just a tiny little bit at a time. I got no washer on this one. Y'all see this shaft? That's gonna be a pleasure. All right, first we need to pull this motor out to see what size it is. I'm kind of guessing it's going to be a half. Go ahead. Judging by the shape of that shaft, I'm going to go ahead and get my wheel puller. This is what I use for my wheel puller. 19 millimeter. You may have noticed I'm wearing something different. This is the next day. Man, this thing is about shot. Oh, let me get my bag. That ain't budging. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this all the way out. Oh, it turned. Oh, and it slid down. How about that? I'm not sure about I'm not sure this is big enough to. No, it's not. Just found out that somebody on TikTok is taking my YouTube videos, putting them under their own channel on TikTok. I guess imitation is the best form of flattery, right? Almost, come on. It's gonna be a shame to break out the wheel puller for that little bit. My word, it's so close. sure I have this motor. I think I do. Can't read it. Half inch. All right, we have. See if I can read this. 1/3 horsepower, 230, 2.8 amps, 1050 RPM. All right, 1/2, 1/3, 3.8 amps, 1075 RPM, ECM. We'll use that one. Got little puppies right there. Well, hello. What are you doing under the house? I'll be over there to see you in a little bit. What in the world? Is that the side I was just on? Kind of looks like it. Whew. Now to get all this water off of me. This little plug right here goes in right here to convert it to 120. Without the plug, it's 230. let me see. That's where my heat strips go, I think. Yep. That points down, so we want our terminals to come out right here. Got to make sure this set screw goes in the flat part of the shaft. That motor will likely last until this thing fails for good. It honestly don't have a whole lot longer. I only need half of the heater kit. Let's see if they left me any screws. Yeah. when I pull that other heater kit out, I'll show you in more detail how bad it was. Something ain't. I wonder if this will do it. Et voila. None of those are down all the way, but it ain't moving. All right, let's go visit the puppy. Who doesn't love a puppy? Fortunately, he is occupied doing something else. All right, this has a plug on it. I'm not sure if I can unplug it from here. There it is right there. And if y'all will see, all of these connections are rusted and broken. Double limit is destroyed. I was afraid we put 240 volts through any of this, it was going to burn up. That spade connector's completely gone. Could have replaced that though. But still, these are all rusted. That's why I went ahead and replaced the whole thing. There we go. It's got a groove in the bottom, it's got a groove on the other side. Let's go ahead and hold it in place. All right. All we got left are these plugs. All right, the power one should go right there, and this one goes right here. All right, this thing should be good to go. Let's pull the panel off over here and make sure I haven't pulled those power wires for the heat strips in an awkward way. Because they go back through here. They're not pulling on anything. Let's restore power. Oh no, it shut off right when the blower was. All right, now turn the other way. I like to put the connectors on the bottom in case there's any moisture, it won't drip into the motor. Oh no. Power turned off. Excuse me, the call went away. All right, it's turning the right way. ramping up. We're good to go. See if this one will grab. Woo, this thing's been sitting in the dirt. No longer icing up. All right, here's my suction. Suction and head pressure. I have 4 of these Hvac fittings, just because they can be so problematic. He said he had just pulled out the filter before I got there, which makes me wonder how the other filter looked. Ooh, I don't have much signal. Kind of high head pressure for these temperatures. Let's wash it out a little bit. Alright, after washing it out and letting it dry a little bit, this is where I seem to have settled out. And my little buddy here helped me. He may have gotten wet too. All right. I think we're okay to leave it there. Maybe recommend come back and do a chemical cleaning. This happens to be on the weekend, and as y'all know, on the weekend I'm ready to get out of here. So I think we'll be good there. We'll leave it right there and head on to the next. Well guys, that one's done. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, how about like and subscribe? I do have another one to go to. It's Saturday. Georgia's playing Ole Miss, so I'm wanting to get back home to catch the game and get this video out to you. I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch y'all on the next one.